Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to video number 3 of my AV editing suite series. Now in the previous video you saw me give you a demonstration of the KRK Rokit 6 active studio monitors, and the sound reproduction on them is very good, even just straight out of the box. But there are things you can do to improve the audio quality, and it's very important that when you're monitoring the audio that you've recorded that you get the absolutely best possible audio out of your speakers or studio monitors. So the products I'm going to show you in this video is these are the Editor's Keys Studio Series monitor guards. They're a very cost-effective way of improving the audio quality on your speakers. Now you can see my Rokit 6 monitors just sitting here. There's one here and one behind the box in the corner here, and they do come with these sort of foam pads on the bottom of the units, and what that's meant to do is actually cut down on some of the vibrations that the audio can cause, and it can resonate down into your desk. Well, these monitor guards actually sit underneath the monitors and they create a really good isolation between the actual monitor itself and the desk or the stand that you're putting your monitors on. So let's have a look and see what we get inside the box. And we've got one bag in here. Let's have a look. Let's pull this out and we will pop that box just back up there like so. And let's have a look in here. So they're essentially acoustic foam pads, and in one box you get 4 of these, so we've got 4 in total. And the idea behind these is they sit underneath each of your monitors. You put 2 on each monitor. You'll see me in a moment actually installing these, and then I'm also going to give you another audio test to really give you my opinion on whether I think they've actually improved the audio quality of those Rokit 6. Now, I like the actual sort of feel of these. They feel very well made, and they're a very sort of dense foam material. Let me just give you a close-up of that. So they're really dense foam, so it's not something you could just buy a cheap piece of foam and put them under your speakers. Now, of course you could, but you need this sort of denseness to the foam to really isolate the product that you're standing on top of them. So let's get these installed, and then I'll give you an audio test with these in place. Now installing these is extremely easy, but I just want to explain the reason you've got 2 pieces of foam on each one is you can see these are slightly sort of angled, so when they're on the desk it's going to actually point your monitor in a sort of downwards position. So you'd use these without the extra foam if they were higher than your listening position, so that you could actually have them angled sort of downwards slightly. Well, I'm going to be using them probably like this, I think, because these are going to be on a level sort of plane with my listening position. So let's just grab one of these, and we're going to just move this monitor over slightly, and I'm going to try and do this the easy way, which is just sort of put that under one edge, and then we're going to get a second one ready, and we're just going to sweep this up onto the top of the guard and then poke the other one under. So we've got this under this side, and then we will do the same again. So we just shuffle it across until we've got these into the position that we want them. Now I'm really pleased that I chose to use the second piece of foam, because I do want these sort of sitting at a flush angle with my listening position. So now these are completely isolated from the desk underneath. So when I'm playing music back that I've recorded at a louder volume, the vibrations from the speaker won't actually resonate down into the desk that they're sitting on. So now let's move on to the audio test and see if it's made an improvement. Now, due to the audio compression in this video, I'm not sure you'll be able to have actually heard the audio quality difference, but in person, the audio that the Rokit 6 actually produced with the monitor guards in place was quite a bit different, a lot tighter in its sound and a lot more focused as well. And in addition to that, I actually had my hand on the desk prior to installing the monitor guards, and you could definitely feel the vibrations coming through onto the desk. Well, with the monitor guards installed, the difference was quite remarkable. They really did isolate these speaker units from the desk, so a very worthwhile purchase. Now, up until now, I've been connecting to the unbalanced input on the back of these via this cable here, and this is like a 3.5mm audio jack going into the side of my MacBook Air. Well, I want to take things to the next level, and I want to actually connect to these via much higher grade cables and via the balanced inputs. And to do that, I'm going to need to use a USB audio interface, which I'm going to be showing you in the next video in this series. So thanks very much for watching this one. Please do join me again tomorrow, and I will see you all in the next video.